Hey, what's up guys? It's been way too long since my last video, and I'm here to do a walk around of my 1992 Jeep Wrangler YJ, which I don't think you guys have even seen yet. So I'm gonna go ahead, give you guys a walk around of it, tell you a little bit of things that I have done to it, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so this is it. It's a 1992 Jeep Wrangler YJ. It has the 4.0 liter inline six, four-wheel drive, stick shift. I got this thing bone stock. It had no top, and yeah, it was bone stock. It had some rust issues I had to take care of, like for instance this plate right here. The whole part right here where the shackle hangs was completely rotted out, so I had to do that replacement. Not the best welds, but you know, it holds. So what lift I have is a 2.5 inch rear, 2.5 inch rear lift, 4 inch in the front. I'm kind of thinking that the front can go down just a hair, but I haven't decided completely yet. These are 33 inch tires, 12.5 inch wide by 15. I had these were already on here, not these exact ones. They did have the fenders on it. They were pretty destroyed, so I had to take those off. Got some new ones. I got some new side markers with LED bulbs. I have new headlights with the interchangeable bulb and not the whole housing unit itself. I cut this bumper to make a stubby out of it, which honestly I do like, because how it is OEM is it's way too big. I have the soft top. This is a Rampage soft top, frameless soft top, so there is no frame. I have TJ doors, actually. Yes, these are TJ. And this is a YJ soft window on the TJ door. It has very slight differences. Like, as you could tell right here, it's just got this flap and it doesn't have the button right there, which is really not a big deal. Fits fairly well. I need to get the channel that runs in here in order to make this nice and tight the way it's supposed to be, which those are on their way. I also have the little piece that goes right along this right here. I have, I believe these are Smitty built mirrors, rugged ridge fenders, full suspension is Pro Comp. So I have the Pro Comps, I have the extended sway bar end links. I actually had to do the when I was doing the extended brake lines, the original brake lines were so badly rusted that they were just breaking, so I redid the whole front end lines for the brakes. Now this is a 92, so it is internal slave cylinder, which means that it is in the bell housing of the transmission, which I do not like. I would like to definitely change that over, because I am having problems. It is leaking a little in there. Not to mention, I did a 1 inch transfer case drop, as you can tell, and of course, being a rusty old vehicle, the original nuts that go in the frame were spinning. So what I had to do is I shoved a pickle fork in here while loosening the bolt, and it ended up working. So I drilled a hole in the frame, placed a nut in there to where it was flush, and then I welded them up. So that is actually working pretty good. Now I could take it off whenever I want without any issues. I added AC in this thing, which it was used. It was definitely used. Here's the condenser. And I'm going to show you a little bit of the interior. So here's the interior. Old school, of course. Like I said, TJ doors with a TJ panel. Yeah, I got a ripped seat. I do have back seats. I do have the carpet. I have all that good stuff. This is what I mean by frameless. In case you guys didn't know, there is no frame that comes on the soft top. It literally rides on the OEM family bar roll cage. Here is the AC unit. It is an OEM unit, which is used. I got it, and it seems to be doing pretty good so far. However, being a soft top and with the gaps in my doors that I have, it doesn't like to stay too cold in here. Maybe later on down the road I will get a hard top. That'll be nice. And I'm definitely getting those little pieces for the soft windows. What else can I tell you? I do have these little LED lights. I'm not a big fan of the way they look, because honestly I think these are the cheapest of cheap off of eBay. I don't like the way they look. I want to go a little bit different style, but they do work great. However, at night I have all visibility, everything that I need. It does great. I'm trying to think about what else I could show you guys or tell you about that I've done with this. It had rust. So when I took off the original fender flares, right here, there was rotted holes underneath on this side and the passenger front, which is weird because it was just those two. I ended up fixing all that. I didn't do it the correct way, which is chop and weld, patch, all that. I just bondoed it. You know, it's a daily, it's a four-wheel and off-road vehicle. You know, I don't plan to make this a show or anything. It's just purely to have fun and rip in the dirt. That's all this is. If you guys have any questions, go ahead, lay them down in the comments. I will get back to you. I do like that these are tinted. That helps so much, especially being in Arizona. If some of you have subscribed to me already, you would know that I live in Arizona. It's super hot right now. Well, right now it's actually not bad, but in the middle of the summer, which it is stupid hot. I also have this Rugged Ridge 16 or 14, I forgot what it was. The stubby antenna, I got that. Trying to think what else I can tell you guys. I do have you can tell this is just a little example of my rust issues. Yeah, I need to replace this. This is just the gas tank skid plate. You know, it's really not all that bad. These tires, believe it or not, Cooper Discoverer STTs. These were $300 from a used tire shop. And you really cannot beat that. Look at that tread. That is some dang good tread for $300. And I got this one on the rear, which is obviously a different tire. It's just the spare general grabber. I think this tire is pretty badass, but they are so noisy. So if you guys do plan on getting a pair of these are really noisy. This one tire was insane. These tires surprisingly are not even noisy at all. I can't even hear the humming at all, which is crazy, because the last tires I had on my CRV, if you guys have seen those previous videos of my Honda CRV lifted, those tires were the loudest tires. They were probably like these general grabbers back here, super loud. I think it has something to do with how soft or hard the rubber is, because that'll make a big difference. I took these hoops off, which, if you guys know, these OEM have these giant metal hoops right there. Did not like that at all. Deleted those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be doing a little bit more mods. Like soon I will be pulling the transmission to do that internal slave cylinder. I will be trying to think what else I'm going to be doing to this. But I'm going to be making a lot. I'm going to try to get back into making YouTube videos for you guys, because I noticed that you guys have been commenting on my old ones, and I really do appreciate that. But now we are going to be doing Jeep content. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you want to see. We could do some wheeling videos. We could do pretty much whatever. So just go ahead, comment down, let me know what's up, subscribe if that's what you're into, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, guys.